Hey, LeBurn NDA here with another Black Ops commentary. This is Team Deathmatch on the map Cracked. This is actually a few milestones here. This is my 50th video. Never thought I'd even make 50 videos, but there you go. I actually have 150 subscribers now. I think it's actually up to 156 at the time of this video commentary. And this is also my first video in the year 2011. So yeah, so three little things. Anyway, on to the gameplay. As you can see here, I'm using the FAMAS. A lot of my buddies and I, we call it the FAMAS. A lot of people consider it overpowered, and I guess to some extent it is, but I think it's more because it's just all around good weapon, and it's a weapon that everybody seems to use. But I don't know, like, it's overpowered maybe, but I still prefer the infield and the AUG, especially the AUG silence, which is what I'm using on during my PC gaming, which I've been doing a little bit lately. And so yeah, so I guess it's overpowered, but I don't know. I still prefer other assault rifles to it. But this obviously this is what I'm using now. And so anyway, for the kill streaks, which are the important part of this video too, because I use them all, is the Blackbird for kill streak 8, and then the Huey or the chopper gunner, and dogs for 11 kills. Here's pretty funny. You're actually gonna see me steal some guy's kill. Let's pad my stats. Screw you, buddy. And yeah. So anyway, on the last video, I was talking about what I got for Christmas and all that stuff, and I kind of cut myself short on the Steam or the overall game purchases that I had, or what I received. Now, a lot of the game purchases were actually presents to me, and but I really should say, even though I spent the money on it, it was actually a present from Steam. Because if you're a PC gamer, or you even hear about PC gaming, you must have definitely heard of Steam. Steam, if you haven't heard, if you're in that 1% percentile, basically what it is an online service, a store basically, where you can, kind of like Xbox Live or PSN, where you can buy games and retail games and stuff like that. And it's all digital distribution. And because of that, they have some crazy sales. When I say crazy, I mean absolute crazy. You can get a package of like 3 games, or even 5 sometimes, for $5. I mean, that's how crazy it is. And because of this craziness, all this craziness, I actually spent $150 around, and I got let's see, 35 games I think overall. So I mean, that's, yeah, so that's pretty crazy, you know. And some of the most notable games of my 35 or so games was Company of Heroes and the 2 expansions or sequels, or whatever they classify them. I think they're expansions, they call them. Now, I had Company of Heroes, the first one, but I've always wanted, I hate swapping discs, I hate discs and all that stuff, so I always wanted another copy, a digital copy, so I got that. Then, they were 75% off, so I got the other 2 as well, which I had planned on getting anyway. And then, so I got that, and then I also got, let's see, Brothers in Arms, the trilogy, and I think I got that for $5 or $6 or something like that. It was a pretty good deal. I've always wanted to play the Brothers in Arms series, and now I'll be able to. I've actually, I did play Hell's Highway. I have it on the 360. And I liked it, but I've always wanted to play the first 2. I heard the first 2 were far superior games, and so I definitely wanted to get that. And I don't know. It's not that I couldn't find it. It's just I never thought of it. There's always other games coming out, but when you have Steam, none of that matters. You know, it's pretty cool when you can buy 3 games for $5. And that's what's good about Steam, is that you can experience games that maybe you wouldn't buy. Like another game I got was cheap for, I think it was $3, was Super Meat Boy. I think it's also on the Xbox Live Arcade, and basically what it is like a little platformer puzzle type of game, and it's pretty hard, but it's hard, but yet it's fair. You know, like they are beatable, the levels, and I like that kind of stuff. And then Booyaka and and we usually around Steam, we always buy each other Christmas presents, and we always use Steam to get the best bang for our buck. And for this year for Christmas, he got me, let's see, he got me Borderlands, the Game of the Year edition, and he also, well, he also got me. I lied. It's not all Steam games. He got me the Angry Video Game Nerd Volume 1. Angry Video Game Nerd. If you don't know who he is, go to GameTrailers.com. On the left side, click on Screw Attack, and then look for AVGN or Angry Video Game Nerd. If you love video games, especially older video games, and you like comedy and stuff like that, you're gonna like this guy. That's all I have to say about that. Pretty awesome, the DVD set. So that's what he got me, and then for I got him. He just picked a bunch of games. I think he picked Kane and Lynch, which was $5 by the way. He got that and a few other ones. I can't remember exactly what I picked for him, or what he picked and I bought. So whatever. I bought him for him. Roughly around the same dollar values. We always try to keep it similar, just to be fair. Although I think he did spend more on me, but I'm special that way, you know. But anyway. Like I said, I think Battlefield Vietnam was the most expensive of the Steam purchases that I had, and now Steam wasn't the only purchases or like DSL type purchases or DLC purchases that I'd done. I also bought on PS3 the Vietnam expansion, obviously, as you've seen, but I also got the Dead Nation arcade title on PSN, and it's a zombie shooter, like top-down zombie shooter, and it's awesome. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it if you're into zombie shooters. And kind of remind me of Resident Evil. It had that Resident Evil vibe to it. Now, if you're paying attention, then I'm sure you weren't if you heard me rambling. That was my only death, and I was going on a 34 kill streak right there. And I thought I'd be super smart ass and go for the winning kill, and look what happened. I had a major failure right there. But anyway, yeah, so I'd like to thank, again, I'd like to thank everybody who has subscribed and let me hit that 150 mark. So I'd like to thank everybody for that. And you know, this is my 50th video, and I'm definitely going to be making more, so look forward to that. Anyway, until next time, this is LeBurn98 signing off. See you guys.